everyone, my name is Caitlin and I am the owner of From Bump to Baby Doula Services. Today's question is, I have a midwife. What good is a doula? So I have yet to personally work with a midwife. My most recent mom had one, but unfortunately circumstances changed and we ended up at the hospital with an OB. However, midwives are awesome. They typically don't arrive though until close to the baby's arrival, whereas a doula is there hours and hours beforehand because they are there for your labor, not just the birth. Midwives focus on delivering a baby, whereas doulas focus on supporting the mom and partner. Doulas are not medical, whereas midwives are. And then there's things like the doula can drive while the husband sits in the back with the mom, or vice versa. If you're going to the hospital to have a hospital birth, doulas are able to come and chill with you at home for a while and then take off to the hospital. They can go and they can park your car while you are getting admitted. Just things that a midwife doesn't do because they are strictly medical, whereas we are there to help you and to help your experience be better. Midwives are better in the way that they are not so focused on interventions like regular doctors are. If you want to take it slow and be in labor for 3 days, they'll totally allow that. They're like, hey, baby's still doing good, why not? And I absolutely love that. But for that 3 days, they're not going to be there for the majority of it. They'll come in maybe like every 4 hours or so, check you, be like, oh, sorry, you're still only 6 centimeters. That's still your plan, is just chill at home? Okay, I'll be back. And they'll take off. They do remain on call. So when you're like, oh, contractions are, 2 minutes apart and I feel like I have to push, they can be right there. But they don't typically stay with you, whereas a doula would be there from the minute you call until you're ready for them to take off. Same with postpartum. A midwife will stitch you up and send you home, be on your way, or if you're already at home, just ship you off to bed after you've been all cleaned up. Whereas if you're wanting, a doula will stay with you. She'll help make sure you're okay and get into bed fine and help your husband discuss what he had just seen, stuff like that, especially if he's a first-time parent. A doula can help with the baby. She can help with breastfeeding tips and stuff like that, that midwives are normally like just at the door. They're like, great, you had a baby, bye. So in that way, like, doulas are amazing. And so many midwives actually work with the doulas because the approach is the same, where it's about more so what the mother wants than what is medically necessary. Because like I said, like, a lot of doctors are all about interventions and, oh, if you want to keep your baby safe, you have to go for a C-section now, or, stuff like that. But that's a different story for a different day. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them below. Thank you.